How would you describe the amount of pressure you're feeling on the Menendez case?
You know, it's not pressure, and this is why you sign up for a job like this.
The job, leading the nation's largest district attorney's office.
I, Nathan Hochman.
Nathan Hochman was swept into office amid a voter backlash against what critics saw as soft-on-crime policies of his predecessor, George Gascon, and rising violent crime.
Your predecessor is referred to as a progressive. What does that make you?
So what it makes me is common sense. I reject the extremes of both decarceration, which predetermines that certain crimes and certain criminals would not be prosecuted, notwithstanding the facts in the law, and also the other extreme of mass incarceration.
Hochman, a Republican turned independent, vows to operate from what he calls the hard middle, including in his approach to the Menendez case, in which the previous DA asked a judge to resentence the brothers, who are currently serving sentences of life without parole for the 1989 murders of their parents.
The pace is expeditious because we have a January 30th hearing. And I'm reading thousands of pages of confidential prison files.
Hochman not tipping his hand as to where he may land on the case, but confirming personnel changes among the team that led the resentencing effort.
Have you removed people who were directly involved in the Menendez case?
So one of the people is actually will no longer be with the office, and I will be speaking to everybody who's ever touched the Menendez case in the DA's office.
We refer to them as the Menendez brothers, assuming they're always a package deal. In your view, as you do your review, do you leave open the possibility that their cases could be handled differently, that they would be split?
Well, you're absolutely correct. While they're called the Menendez brothers case, there's an Eric Menendez case and a Lyle Menendez case. There's actually two different victims. There's a Jose Menendez, the father, and Kitty Menendez, the mother. So we will look at each case separately, which is the way they actually should be handled. We'll look at each victim separately, which again is what the law actually demands us to do in reaching the ultimate decision over resentencing.
Have you thought about what message it would send if you were to endorse resentencing in this case?
It's not so much a message, but a precedent, because the precedent of whatever we do in this case will apply to future cases that we deal with requests for resentencing. We have to be consistent.
Do you wish this was not on your desk?
Do I wish it was not on my desk? You know what? You're dealt the cards you're dealt with in this life. And the Menendez card has been dealt. It's a card that we will deal with.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.